Black Orchid by Tom Ford was released in the year 2006 and it's categorized as Oriental.
I can hear you when you call my name, and you whisper a million miles away.
Now, Black Orchid by Tom Ford is an eau de parfum and it is categorized as a woman's fragrance, but I can definitely see a guy wearing this, but we'll get later into that in the video. So in the top notes you got jasmine, tuber, gardenia, ylang ylang, bergamot, lemon, and mandarin. In the mid you have spices, fruity notes, lotus, and orchid. And in the base you got vetiver, sandalwood, patchouli, amber, incense, vanilla, and dark chocolate. Now, me personally, a lot of those notes are some of my favorite in fragrances. So when you first apply this fragrance onto your skin, you get a very big blast of fruity notes. There's definitely a fruitiness in there. Then you also get some florals, which is the jasmine and the gardenia, and also a very small hint of dark chocolate, giving it a sweetness in the opening. Then when it starts to develop onto your skin, there's definitely some orchid, in the dry down. Vanilla, the tuber is still there, the patchouli, incense, and chocolate. That's what you get in the base. Now I know those are a lot of notes, and this is one of the fragrances that you can pick up a lot of the notes that are listed in the breakdown. The only thing I don't really get is lemon, the bergamot, the mandarin, not really. Even though I do get fruity notes, it's more of like a fruit mix combination instead of, lemon or bergamot or, mandarin. So basically that's what you get. This is a very sweet, gourmandish, flowery fragrance. Really, it might smell, it might sound feminine, but it's really not. Definitely a guy can pull this off because, once again, like I said, in the base, sandalwood comes in, incense. You really have to wait for that incense. It's going to come in like about 3-4 hours into the fragrance. You'll definitely be able to pick up that incense, giving it more of a manly feeling. And also the patchouli that comes in the dry down gives it kind of like a mossy swampiness. So basically, from all that, some words to describe this fragrance would have to be mysterious, swampy, really sexy. It's dark, it's sweet, it's intoxicating, it's alluring, and it's classy in the way. And believe it or not, I kind of think that this is like an aphrodisiac, because when you smell this, you want to smell it again and again and again, and the people around you will really like it. Now, the age group for this fragrance, it's really, I don't really see this for younger people out there. I believe that older guys and women will like this one. So I would have to say 25 and up for this fragrance, because it is a little sweet, and it has that mossiness to it. That kind of smells mysterious. So definitely 25 and up. Occasion, this is formal and casual. Now, when I say formal, yes, in a suit and tie, but it depends like what you are doing. If you're going to be outdoors, kind of a formal event, then yes, definitely try this one. Indoors, I don't know, it might be a little too heavy, but definitely you can also wear this casual if it's going to be, like a night out, clubbing. I definitely recommend this fragrance for clubbing, and probably like a date night, a date type of setting. Definitely very good choice. Now the seasons for this one, I would have to say fall and winter only. Do not try this in the summertime, don't try it in the spring. Only wear this when it is cold outside. If you test this in the spring or summertime, you're definitely going to get, turned off by this fragrance. You're not going to look at it again. You're going to think, wow, that stuff was heavy, potent, very sweet. So definitely check this one out during the fall and winter time. Test it, see how it goes on your skin. Now projection. This is a monster in projection. And when I say monster, I mean monster. You get 6+ hours of projection with this fragrance. 6+ hours. My skin does not do very well with fragrances, but with this one, 6 hours is the least you would get for projection. This does really project out there. That's what I meant by saying it's kind of like an intoxicating fragrance, because a lot of people around you will be able to smell it. Now the longevity, because it has really high projection, it's gonna have really big longevity, like a good longevity as well. This fragrance, I get 12 hours at least. Okay, at least 12 hours. You can put this one in the morning and you would smell it like at night when you're going to sleep. No kidding. I wore this yesterday at 8 a.m. in the morning. I took a shower. It did not leave when I took a shower. It still stayed on my skin, and I still smelled it at night. And I only put like 2 sprays of this on me. That's how strong this stuff is. Really, it is that strong. Believe it. Now, from all that, if you finally conclude to buy this fragrance, this isn't cheap. It is in the designer category, but it's one of those fragrances that are really high up there in pricing because it is an eau de parfum. Now the price is for a 50 ml, you're going to be looking around $90, and for 100 ml, you're going to be looking around $135 to $140, depending on, you know, the department store or whatever. You can definitely find this one a little bit cheaper online, not too much, but a little bit cheaper. And I also read that there is a pure parfum version of this, which I don't know why they would make a pure parfum. This is good enough, but I mean, if you got money to spend and you really like this fragrance, there's a pure parfum of 15 ml for $600. That's crazy. But yeah, that's another option if you like this fragrance. So my final rating for this one is gonna have to be a solid 10 out of 10, and I am definitely backing that up. I find this a 10 out of 10 fragrance. It does everything you want, and when I mean everything, everything. It smells great, it's alluring, it attracts the women, it smells all day on your skin, it cuts through the cold, it cuts through the smoke in the club. I mean, everything. I mean, this is a 10 out of 10 fragrance. So I hope you guys like this review. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.